Hello folks, welcome to this new video about the DAF XG and XG Plus. The DAF XG and XG Plus got implemented in the game Euro Truck Simulator 2 one day after the official release, which was on the 9th of June 2021. We, virtual truckers, got the truck on the 10th of June 2021 at the end of the SCS Software live stream, in which we were able to see Alex, the community manager, Nemiro from public relations, Pavel, the CEO, Oscar, the industry partnership manager, and for this occasion also Marie van Hout, who is the sales manager for DAF Trucks Czechia. This is the second time that SCS Software is able to release a new truck in one of their games, together with the in real life reveal of the truck. The first time was with the Western Star 49X for American Truck Simulator, and now they did it again with the DAF XG and XG Plus for Euro Truck Simulator 2. In order to do this, there was a huge cooperation between DAF Trucks on their end and SCS Software on the other end. Oscar told us that SCS Software got real samples of the leather for the seats, for the steering wheel and for the panels as a piece of metal painted in the Tuscan yellow. They also had to work very closely together to get all the details right for the dashboard and the in and outside of the entire truck. The result, as we know it now in-game, is a good representation of the new DAF XG and XG Plus. This new DAF XG and XG Plus are reinventing the game by being the first trucks on the market with supersized cabins. Trucks can have an increased length of 80 cm due to the new European weights and dimensions law. The new DAF improves the driver's safety when being in a frontal collision because of the longer and rounder front overhang. The leather also increases fuel efficiency. All these elements together are the base foundation of DAF's new philosophy, which focuses on efficiency, driver comfort and safety. When we have a look at the new DAF truck and compare it with its predecessors, which are available in the game, we can see quite some differences. First of all, we can see that the wheelbase changed. The XG and XG Plus are having a longer wheelbase. It is also clear that indeed the overhang at the front is bigger, even with the longer wheelbase. Of course, this is not going to change anything in the game related to safety when hitting something frontally, but it does give you another feeling when steering the new truck. DAF fans will definitely feel the difference. A second big difference we can see are the rear view mirrors. I'm talking about the actual mirrors here, not the cameras. The older XF models are having a rear view mirror model that creates a blind spot when looking through the side window while taking turns or going on roundabouts. For the new DAF XG and XG Plus, there were some development changes for the rear view mirrors. Now, the design splits the two mirrors with an opening in between them so that the driver has a better view outside without the mirrors being in the way. This will definitely help in-game, because with the old model you could have missed an oncoming vehicle because of the closed mirror design. In real life, this will make an even bigger difference, because then we are talking about real safety. And talking of the rear view mirrors brings us to the brand new technology in the game. The rear view cameras with the matching inside screens that work as rear view mirrors, or the DAF digital vision. This is a brand new system and comes with some benefits. First of all, there are no outside rear view mirrors anymore. That can give you some more room to maneuver in tight places, but it will definitely give you a better view of what happens around you while driving in bad weather. You don't have the raindrops anymore on the mirrors, which gave you less vision from time to time, or even no vision at all. In real life, these cameras are coming with a heating system that provides a clear view in all weather conditions. Another benefit of the camera comes to life when driving at night. What you see on the inside screens is a lot brighter than what the condition is really like on the outside. In-game, that results in having a much better view on the back of your truck, but also on the traffic around you. The last benefit that comes with the cameras is the one that comes with the corner view camera. That camera replaces the front and curb mirrors and exceeds the field of view offered by those mirrors greatly. Another new technology in-game is the fully digital dashboard, or the DAF infotainment system. It really looks amazing. Maybe some of you already used the Mercedes Extras MP5 mod before and are therefore familiar with such a dash, but this is the first one that is in the game by default. There are no touchscreens in the new DAF. All the driving related functions are operated via the steering wheel and the column stalks. The XG and XG Plus are available in a couple of stock colors, that is Tuscan Yellow, Jamaica Blue, Electric Orange, Silver and Flame Red. Of course, you're able to use all the paint jobs you have because SCS Software made them all compatible. For the engines, we can see that we're getting the same engines as for the older models DAF, but each one got a great update. The horsepower output stays the same, but there's an increase of between 50 to 100 Newton meter across the range, and that is also visible in the game. What goes for the gearboxes, we're getting 12 and 16 speeds with or without retarder. At the moment, the best possible combination is the MX-13 390 engine with 530 horsepower and the ZF16 TX2641 TOR 16 speeds with retarded gearbox. At the moment we only have one chassis, the 4x2 with the extra fuel tank. In the future this will definitely change, but for now SCS Software only had the good to go from DAF for the exact copy of the truck that got revealed in real life. More chassis will come together with more customization options and even an extra truck, the new DAF XF. The latter is definitely coming our way, but for now the developers only wanted to focus on the flagships XG and XG Plus. All this positivity goes hand in hand with some shortcomings as well. Nothing that can't be fixed or dealt with, but temporarily shortcomings nevertheless. There are some resolution problems with different parts of the truck. That goes for the inside as well as the outside. The GPS was the very first thing that caught my eye, but also the outside has some issues, like the yellow chocks on the back are having serious resolution problems, just like the back and front lights. SCS Software already let us know that they will work out these issues in the near future. I just hope they mean that these problems are going to be solved by the time we get the official 1.41 update. If not, I'm sure it will be coming our way rather sooner than later. The problem with the GPS is that this new DAF is the first truck in the game with such a big GPS screen. So what happened is that the original size of the GPS just got resized to the new screen size, with the result of having a GPS that is not entirely crisp. Then there are the side blinkers that are not working as well on the outside. You know, the ones at the front rear fenders? Those little lights should work together with the blinkers. The problems are all known to the devs. According to some response already on their forum, we know that they will work these things out. And then there are the things that are just not in the game. Yet. I'm talking about the curb window in the XG when using the mirrors instead of the cameras. I have no idea if this was done intentionally to save time in the development for these trucks or not. It does sound plausible. That way they only had to develop one sort of right door instead of two. Maybe that will come in the future. Maybe not. One thing is certain, when the new XF comes to the game, we should have a right door with a curved window, because that truck only comes like that in real life. Alright, I think this is everything I wanted to tell you guys about the new DAF. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, click that bell so you will get notified with every new video that comes around. Thanks for watching and see you all with the next news video for ETS2 or ATS.
everybody's high.